Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's been a great day today, and I'm just relaxing. So I thought I'd go live and see what happens. I did set it up for low latency. If anybody wants to come in and play words, we can. And I'm just chilling. What's up? What's up, blind? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just chilling. Where'd you go earlier? You ran away. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Hi, Blind. How are you? Hi, Botrix. How are you? 5 a.m. Can't sleep. I am good. I'm just awake too. I thought it was. It's only 9 o'clock my time, but I thought it was much later. Hold on. I got. I'm on. I gotta take this phone call real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. What's everybody up to? 5 a.m. and I can't sleep. No, no. It's only nine. It's 9 o'clock here my time, and I'm just awake. It's pitch black, but awake. Booyah. What's everybody up to? Everybody's so quiet so far. I'm being a chat peeping Tom. You're being a chat peeping Tom on what? Who are you peeping Tom on? Do I want to watch it? Do I want to see? Huh? 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 What are you peeping Tom on? What are you chat peeping Tom? I'm talking about right here. You're making it all weird by not talking. I'm making it all weird by not talking. What am I not talking about? I'm just sitting here. I'm talking about right here. You're making it all weird by not talking. I'm not talking. I'm watching chat, and I'm looking around. I'm in pitch black, and I'm sitting here chilling like a villain in the cold. I'm in like a I'm in sub-zero temperatures. No, I'm not really. I like it cold in my room, so I'm underneath my comforter. I'm not. How am I making it weird? I'm chatting, but no one's chatting. So what am I? Okay. So what did everybody up to today? It's 9:05 here. Drop the link. Okay. I feel like I'm spying on you or something. No, you're not spying on me. Nope, no one's spying on me. No, sirree. Okay, I turned on my light and everything, so I'm not gonna be in pure black. That's my that's my bed spread right now. My extra blanket. Ta-da! See, I'm even wide awake. Looks lovely, that blanket. What is this?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Hey, can
Oh,
you
I
hear
hear
me?
an
Oh, I hear
echo
an
of
echo
me.
of me. Oh, God damn it. Tell me when the echo goes away.
Well, I
Well,
can.
I can.
Nope.
Nope.
I can't
I
believe
can't
it's
believe
only
it's only
man.
man.
No, I
No,
hear
I
me.
hear me. Can you hear me?
I can
I can
barely hear
barely
you,
hear you.
but I hear
But I
me
hear
very
me
loud.
very loud. Okay, just hang on.
Hello, Miss
Hello, Miss
Oscar. How are
Oscar. How are
you?
you? Okay, can you hear me?
I can
I
hear
can
you
hear you
twice,
twice.
Meg.
Megs.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
And I can't
And I
hear
can't hear
barely. You're
barely
blind.
hear blind.
All I can
All I
hear
can
was say
hear
is
is say
canoe.
canoe. Can you hear me?
I can
I
hear
can
you,
hear you. Can you hear
but I
me?
can hear.
But I can hear.
Oh,
Oh. Can you hear me?
that was
That was
loud.
loud. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. I messed it up. Tell me when it sounds good. Can you hear me?
Blind, you have
Blind, you have
YouTube
YouTube
open.
open. No.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, I don't. I messed up the microphone settings because I got a mic, but the mic it's not the.
I can't
I can't
barely hear
barely
you,
hear you.
but I can
But I
read what
can
you're
read what you're
saying.
saying.
I mean, I
I
can
mean, I
hear
can
it, but
hear
it's
it, but
like
it's like
my voice
my
is what I
voice
hear,
is
is what you're
what
hearing.
you're hearing. Okay, hang on.
One of your
One of your
tabs might be
tabs might
open.
be open. Can you hear me?
I can hear
I
you
can
getting a
hear you
phone
getting a
call.
phone call. Okay, just hang on. I'm trying to fix this shit.
You don't need it when you're on
You
StreamYard.
don't need it when you're on StreamYard.
Your YouTube tab. You're not new at this, blind. Oh, I don't hear myself now. Now talk. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. This is what blind's doing. Blah 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 blah. I'm so I Still can't hear you. Woo! It's cold. Still can't hear you. I'm going to try to get some sleep, Meg. Okay, sounds good. Good night, Stuart. Now you're froze. Oh no, you're still moving. See, this is why buttons are not our friends, mine.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, can you hear me now?
That's better. Yep.
Okay, sweet.
You
My
still sound like you're underwater, but we'll get. Let me
it,
go out and come back in. Hold on.
no, hold on. It's my computer. It's I messed up the sound. Okay, does that should be better now?
All right, let me go back out and come.
Oh,
There we go.
and just get what do you call it? I um I got a microphone, but it wasn't the type of microphone that I want and that I needed. It was the wrong type of microphone, and I set it all up, and it didn't work. Well, when I or it worked, but it didn't work the way that I wanted it to, and it sounded like shit. So when I unplugged it and tried to just go back to my normal settings, I fucked up all my microphone settings. So now I don't. I've been messing with it all day almost, and I can't get back to just sounding normal.
Just reset the settings.
I did like 100 times, but there's so many of them that I changed. Like I like a lot.
Uh-oh. That's why buttons are not our friends.
Yeah, I know. They shouldn't give you a keyboard and a touch screen, man. Fuck, dude. I'm over here having to swipe on because I there's this narration thing where it'll read for you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, like in order for my computer to do that, I have to swipe at the touch screen. It's stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why. But what are you up to? What?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling. I'm at home.
Being there all weird, sitting in silence in the
Yeah, and
dark.
I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, what do I do?
What are you gonna do?
So I went live.
Well, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do
I don't
nothing
know.
cool.
What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? So have you been looking into the P Diddy stuff?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking. I might as well be P Diddy. P Diddy's lawyer. Fuck, not P Diddy. But I know everything about that shit. I was obsessed with it when it first started happening. They're gonna Epstein the shit out of that fool. That he's being prosecuted at the same place that Epstein was fucking prosecuted at too by the same people.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll be gone in less than a week.
No, he won't. He's saying not guilty.
How much you wanna bet? No, I'm not. Fuck, he won't make it to court. That fool has blackmail material on every powerful person in probably in the world, and and they ain't gonna let that fool make it. They're not even gonna let that fool make it to be interrogated by an actual DA, because if he ever gets a chance to make a deal, he's gonna start fucking selling people out, and they're not gonna take that. I mean, dude, think about it. He had, or we'll put it this way: when who was it? Who was it? Who was it? I think it was Bieber, Justin Bieber made the comment. He said one time in like an interview, he goes, "One time, Puff Daddy gave me the best news ever." He said, he said Puff Daddy said when he was like 18 that he realized how much he was gonna want to fucking relive moments in his life. So he said, everything, record every minute of every day, and that's the way Puff Daddy lives his life, dude. So he has fucking cameras all in his house, in his vehicles, in his fucking. He has an actual cameraman that follows him around and shit. So he's got videotapes of everything. Everything that goes down in Hollywood, that fool has videotapes of.
Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I hope that he does, if he gets a deal, that he sells out everybody.
They won't let that happen because the people that make the deals are the fucking people who the tapes are of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. That's why I say there's no. In my opinion, them putting the warrant out for him is basically like fucking ending his life, because I mean they're gonna say that he offed himself, but I'm not buying it, because that's exactly what happened to Epstein. They put that fool in a cell, they smoked him, and they said he did it to himself. And yet the ledgers, still nobody. That's crazy, right? How like we know that we have the ledgers, but nobody actually knows what's in them or anything.
You know what? On a side note here, since we only have us two right here, guess what came out today?
What?
The CHP report.
I thought you said it came out a long time ago.
No, 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 no. This is the FBI one. They closed it officially. It
Oh,
was an
okay.
accident,
And it was ruled an accident, like
and it was in
officially.
neutral.
The car was in neutral.
Yep.
Well, fuck, that's weird.
That's what I said at the beginning.
And it was an automatic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that really is weird. Like, there's
It
how
was
could it
just an
be?
accident.
No, but how could it be an accident? Because if you're in neutral, you're not gonna be able to move forward.
Not in a hill.
Well, was she on a hill?
Yeah. On the it slopes down.
Are you sure about that? Because
Yeah, the slope of there's an incline
no,
to go
yeah,
down to the water.
but when you calculate how far out into the water it would have to go for it to roll over, it would have to hit that water pretty fast.
That's what
I
it
don't
said. That's
know.
what they're saying at a high rate of speed.
That's
In
that's
neutral.
that's weird to me. I don't know. I don't care though. I'm sorry. God rest her soul, man, and I hope that the
Yep.
she rests in peace. But that if it was any other case, I would actually start like looking at it again because that is weird. That is super weird. Because think about it, like what you what you had said about kicking the shifter and shit, like that shit could that's it. That's not even something that could happen.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I still think that. I still think that she
But
kicked it
that's
into
not
gear,
even
but
like you
she
say
didn't
that,
know she
but
was moving.
you're not thinking through what you're talking about. Like, what do you even mean? Like that's not even something that could happen. Because think about this: when your car is in drive, it's locked. So in order to go from drive or reverse into neutral, you have to push
No, it
that.
slides automatically. No, it slides automatically into neutral.
No, it
Oh, from drive.
maybe from reverse, but
No,
definitely
from
not
drive.
drive. There, no, a car isn't built like that. If
I
that was
can in
the
my car.
case,
I've done it before driving when I like going up at like
do
when
you
I'm
have a slap shifter? Do you
I
do
have
you
a
have to?
I have a I no I have a regular auto.
Okay, I don't know. I've never. I mean, any other car that I've ever seen, you have to press the button to put it
No,
into
mine
neutral.
can go from drive to neutral without pushing the button. But anyway,
Um,
we'll talk about it offline. We don't need to talk
but
because
oh, that was no. Like, we can talk about it right here. Shit, fuck anybody who don't like it. What do you call it? Was there anything else in there that was odd to you
that's
at
all I
all?
know. I haven't I that's all I know is that the map report came out and that it's and that it was in neutral. That's all I know.
Hmm. Well, I mean, dude, bottom line is they conspiracy our ass every day anyway. It's not like we could fucking find out that it was 100% a fucking conspiracy, and it's not like we could even do anything. So, like, people are just gonna have to have their opinions, and that's gonna be the most that anybody can have right now, you know?
Yep. It's closed. The case is closed.
Shoot, I have a case that, I mean, fuck. In all honesty, uh, and I've been tempted, dude, but I don't know. But
What case?
my ex, check this out. My ex girlfriend. I don't know if you've ever looked at my background report, dude, but I have a domestic violence charge on there, and it's from an ex girlfriend that I had that was fucking wild, dude. Like she was fucking wild, and she was beautiful, and she was fucking uh like she got everything she wanted, and she was fucking shit talker and all that stuff. Well, she she ended up like manipulating the system and shit to put charges on me, fake charges that were dropped, and she done it to other people too, and she even got in trouble for that. And she actually was murdered in a domestic violence situation. She was shot in the face and kicked out of the
Oh
car
no.
going down the road. Yep. And the thing is though is that here in Texas, so many people die so often the it's not even classified as like a fucking homicide or anything. I don't think. Like I've looked for any kind of information about it, and all I've ever been able to find is the obituary. The only reason I know the details is because of the hood. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I've went and asked, and I'm pretty sure that I know who actually even did it, but the fuck can I do, you know?
Right.
But yeah, that's an unsolved case right here in
Yeah,
my
I missed your live this morning. What was your live about this morning?
Oh, dude, I found a bunch of old books, like a bunch of old books, man, like old, and they're cool as shit. What do you call it? What do you call it? I was reading one of them, but that's what I'm gonna be doing is reading some old books for the next like week or two.
Okay. That'll be it. What kind of what is the name of the book you're reading now?
Right now I'm reading hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm reading The Gentleman's Book of Etiquette and hold on. Let's see. The Gentleman's Book of Etiquette and Manual of Politeness. It's a book from the 1800s about how to behave like a gentleman, and it's actually pretty good so far.
Nice. Well, I will have to. When are you? When's your next live?
I don't know, but I don't even really like think about going live until it's the middle of the night and mail is ending and people still want to hang out. But I'll probably go live tomorrow or something.
All right.
But what's up with you? Shoot, how come you haven't been playing your game?
I know. I haven't had it. I set this live up for it, and I was going to see if people came in to play it, but um, it just kind of goes in waves where people. It's the time of day when I'm able to do it, and that's the like between 7 and like between 5 and 7 is the best time because people are coming home and everything else, and it's also late enough because like if it's 7 my time, it's too late because it's 10 o'clock everywhere else. So but if I do it around 5 or 4, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock where everybody else is at. Like so, I have to plan it when everybody's kind of awake versus when I'm awake.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's what does suck about being on California time.
yeah.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Life is fucking crazy, Megan. I tell you what, dude. Like, I swear, man, it never ceases to amaze me how you can just like fucking how shit can just like change in the blink of an eye, you know?
I agree, 100%.
And
So
I
you
mean
looked up.
that.
So did you? What did you find out about my bamboo pillow when you looked it up? How do I make it not so firm?
Oh, I did. I just looked at a picture of it. Shit, I wouldn't buy a bamboo pillow. That sounds fucking horrible to me.
No, it's wonderful. It's supposed to be.
I don't even like pillows at all. Like I sleep with one now that I'm older, but I used to sleep without a pillow. I used to sleep on the fucking floor, like even when I had a bed and didn't have to. Like
Hi, Daniel.
what's up, Daniel? Like I used to like the flat surface of the floor. But yeah, what do you call it? It's crazy, dude. Like it's wild, man. Like some shit happened that made me realize a lot in the last few days, and and in a good way, like not about anything, any drama bullshit, like about just about me and my own personal journey in life and shit.
What's
How do you
that?
think? Nothing.
Sorry, I tuned out there for a minute. I was looking at Ginger and I was like, da 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 da. No, I have I ordered my pillow and it's not right.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, here's another one of these books from 1916. It's called The Possessed or The Devils, and it says, "Strike me dead, the track has vanished. Well, what now? We've lost the way. Demons have bewitched our horses, led us in the wilds astray. What a number!
Interesting.
Whither drift they? What's the mournful dirge they sing? Do they hail a witch's marriage or a goblin's burying?" I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't either. Is that going to be a book you're going to read?
Yeah, it's not at the top of the list. I already have like five that I am gonna breed first, or like nah, probably like 10. I have like a whole list. I found like fucking 100, maybe 100 of them. They're PDFs that are like books that are impossible to get in real life.
Well, you should try to read them online.
I oh
Sure.
no, maybe not online, but I'm definitely going to read them. Like from
Are you a
my
big
own.
you're a big reader, aren't you?
Yeah, that's how I know stuff.
I like James Patterson books.
I don't like. I'm not. I mean, I've read them, but I'm not a big fan of James Patterson. But honestly, like I'm not a big fan of though. I like I either like books of like nonfiction, like scientific books, or else I like crazy Harry Potter style books. You know what I mean? Like I don't like just regular ordinary stories or stories about like lawyers or like that book, the what was it, the fucking the council, or the fuck, man. Oh dude, it's a really really popular book. Oh, The Client. You know what I'm talking about it now. Ah, whatever. The Nicomachean Ethics of Aristotle. Do you know who Aristotle was?
I've heard of Aristotle. Who is he?
He's from way back in the day. He was like I believe he was like a philosopher, a Greek philosopher. It says the Ethics of Aristotle is one half of a single treatise of which his Politics is the other half. Both deal with one and the same subject. The subject is what Aristotle calls in one place the philosophy of human affairs. But more, you see, this is fucking, dude, this is stuff that you can't really. Aristotle's fucking philosophy on human affairs, like, this is like, these are the ideas that society was built on. Like, these type of fucking writings. The two parts of blah blah, the principle of this. Like this stuff is interesting, dude. It opens your brain up to a whole new way of working once you start reading stuff like this.
Right.
Okay, the main factor which determines success or failure in human life is the acquisition of certain powers. For happiness is just the exercise or putting forth of these in actual living. Everything else is secondary and subordinate. These powers arise from the due development of certain natural aptitudes which belong in various degrees to human nature as such, and therefore to all normal human beings. In their developed form, they are known as virtues. The Greek means simply goodnesses, perfections, excellences, or fitnesses. Some of them are physical, but others are some of them are physical, but others are psychical. And among the latter some, and these distinctively or peculiarly human, are rational, i.e., presuppose the possession and exercise of mind or intelligence. These last fall into two groups, which Aristotle distinguishes as goodnesses and intellect, and goodness of character. They have a common they have a they have in common that they all, so he's basically talking about like the philosophy of what life is about, what like what makes you happy.
Right.
Yeah. Perhaps the truest way of conceiving Aristotle's meaning here is to regard a moral virtue as a form of obedience to a maxim or rule of conduct accepted by the agent as valid for a class of recurrent situations in human life. Such obedience requires knowledge of the role and acceptance of it as the role of the agent's own actions, but not necessarily knowledge of its ground. You see, the part the it's hard for me is uh I don't ever know whenever I start leaving. Like the reason why I don't read on stream like you were talking about is because I know at some point I start leaving the fucking people listening behind. Like they either stop being able to understand what I'm saying or they just stop paying attention. So it's hard, you know?
Well, yeah, and I can see how that could put someone to sleep if you're just sitting there reading a book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be like fucking good looking or something to do that. You have to be entertaining.
Yeah. Because I was like, I could see it like if you were just reading a book, like it's like it sounds like a monotone, and you're just like da 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 da. Da. Yeah.
Yeah.
Da 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 da
Yeah.
da 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 da.
Well, shit. Ironically, I can barely fucking read. But yeah, a lot of these books are gonna help me. Like now that like I'm feeling better about everything and stuff. Like some of these books are really cool fucking books that I feel like are gonna have a big impact on me. Did you see that the Squirrels on Fire was live earlier?
Back. Hi, Miss Aqua. How are you? Did I see that Squirrels on Fire was live earlier?
Hmm.
No, I didn't. I don't look. I don't watch her. Why? What's she talking about?
Oh, I don't know. That's your bestie.
That's not my bestie. Oh hell no. No 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 no.
At one time, shit, I couldn't convince you that she wasn't your bestie.
Hello.
Hello.
Came over. Not great, but hey ho. Why? What happened? What's going on, Aqua? I'll hit the. You guys can come up. I know that Game Over likes it when other people are on panel and Aqua come on up and talk.
Oh, hey, Megan, I gotta go. I gotta go get something to eat and stuff anyway. So I'll hop in the chat and let them come up and hang out with you. All right.
All
I'll
right, sounds
talk to
good.
you.
I'll talk to you later in Discord. Oh, okay. Well, we could go to Discord. Game Over. Do you not remember how to get into Discord? I don't want to air out laundry. See you there. All right. Discord, everybody. I'm headed there. Bye, guys.